Hi, my name is Jody Relaford. I'm from Los Angeles, California. No, I'm originally from Dayton, Ohio, but I live in Los Angeles, California. And let me go with these questions. Questions number two. Some of your favorite Marvel movies. Thor Ragnarok is one of the funniest movies ever. Tiki Tiki does an excellent job. I can't pronounce his last name. Tiki Watika, but he does an excellent job. He is super funny with the whole when Thor was fighting the Hulk, and he was like, "I know him. We used to work together." That's awesome. Thor Ragnarok's one of my favorites. Endgame. Endgame is super dope because it brought everything together at the very end. And when Tony snapped, you kind of got like a tear down your eye. But it was really awesome because at one point, before I saw the movie, I was thinking to myself, like, I was like, Marvel gonna have to like maybe kill everybody off because they can't just make this, everybody comes back after the snap. And then I watched it and everybody came back and I was like, yeah, they knew what they were doing. Ant-Man is another dope one. Doctor Strange, loved that. Benedict Cumberbatch was amazing. I remember also I was on Marvel's Facebook and I signed up, and then I got like a free pass to the AMC in Burbank, and that night they showed a little clip of the new Doctor Strange back in 2016, and Kevin Feige was there. And so when I'm walking out the IMAX Burbank AMC 16, I walked past Kevin Feige. He had his blazer on and his cap, and I was super excited. And then the director that time, I think his name was Scott, he was doing his own self-videotape with him and his friend, documented, and they ran right past me. So if you ever bring your video up, I'm standing right there. Let's see what else was dope. That I really like. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I've seen that 12 times in the movie theater. Might be my favorite comic book movie of all time. That was flawless. Let me see what else I like. Blade is dope. Infinity Wars, I love that a lot. I really enjoy Infinity Wars a lot. I could watch that over and over and over again and just like put it on, and just, it's one of those movies you could just watch. That Endgame, you could put them back together because technically they're one movie. They're just cut in two parts. Let me see what else I like. Tom Holland is also, I think, in my personal opinion, he's my favorite Spider-Man because I think he embodies Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is a kid. He's a teenager. And what made it awesome when he was in Civil War, when he saw Captain America and he got super excited, and then he was like, "Yeah, Tony told me he was going to do that," and it's just awesome. Let me see. Number 4, I wrote special connections with Marvel and Spider-Man. I remember watching Spider-Man and his Super Friends when I was little, and I still watch it today on Disney Plus. I love the theme song, and like Firestorm and Iceman, and like each episode, I love it because it brings me back to my childhood. Special connection with Marvel. This is a great story because so when I signed up for another Marvel event back in 2015 maybe, and so they was like, you got to be at Hollywood at the Disney Theater like at 6 a.m. So I'm going there. I'm telling my mom, like, I don't want to go. She's like, go. So we go there. I go there by myself. And that's when Kevin Feige and everybody, and Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, they brought out Chadwick Boseman for Black Panther. And I have that videotape. I sent a videotape to you guys, which is awesome. And I was super excited. I got the Black Panther like limited edition poster, which I still have. And what else? And then afterwards, they changed. Kevin Feige's like, we're gonna change Captain America 3 to Civil War. And he did it right there, and he showed us the clip of when Tony and Cap was like arguing outside, and they was chopping up the wood, and Cap just picked up that log and ripped it with his bare hands and stuff like that. So another interesting, a great story to lead up to after that. I used to work at the Grove across the street, and one day I used to do security with the guys with the funny hats, and I saw Chadwick Boseman there, and I went up to him like, "Hey man, I'm a big fan, yada yada yada," and he's talking to me. And then I showed him like, "Hey, I was there when they announced it." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got it on videotape." So I pulled out my phone and we're watching the video together. Like, this was an awesome moment. We was watching the video together, and it was right in front of the Apple store. And I wish they had cameras. They kept the footage back then. But I believe it was in April, maybe 2015. And so, you know, he shook my hand and said thank you. And he told me he was going off to go film Black Panther in Atlanta. So he said he flies out the next day. And it was totally awesome. Let me see. My mother and my brother are super Marvel fans. Like, my mom, she is like diehard when it comes to Marvel. Like, she has, when we all get together, she has a projection screen TV, which, you know, takes up the whole wall. And she was super excited because she bought Endgame on 3D for her DVD player, like I think like a month ago. She's like, I got my Endgame in, because she got 3D glass. Like, my mother loves 3D, like is in love, and she's an artist too. So she used to have the Stan Lee book. It's I remember the cover. It has Spider-Man on the cover, Captain America, Doctor Doom, and it shows you how to draw the Marvel characters, which is pretty awesome. So we see each other probably like 3 times a year, but we always have movie night, and it's we're either watching Marvel movies, comic book movies, but mostly because she was like, yeah, let's watch Endgame or Infinity Wars, because we always debate which one is better. But her favorite, I know for a fact, is Winter Soldier. She loves the Winter Soldier movie because she talked about how evil Robert Redford was without really he was just, when he killed his maid in the house. So that was pretty ruthless. Let me see what else. My brother, he is X-Men, and his favorite character is Logan, because that's what he has, twins, London and Logan, and he named Logan after Logan. Also too, my favorite Marvel characters are I love Magneto. I think Magneto's so dope, especially with X-Men. I forgot to mention that X-Men Days of Future Past, because Michael Fassbender, I think he's an amazing Magneto. Ian McKellen did an awesome job too, but I think Magneto as a younger one with Michael Fassbender was awesome. Let me see who else my brother likes. Yeah, he's Wolverine and X-Men, and and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, Marvel, you guys are killing it with the TV shows. Like Wanda and Loki. I can't wait for Hawkeye to come out. I'm super excited about that. So yeah, my name is Jody Relaford. I'm about to sign out. I've been talking so much, I gotta take my drink of water out my Iron Man cup. Thank you.